Pats it down. Flint off. Back towards half back for the Demons. But Rowe will send it back in. Nicely done. Here's an athlete, Rowe, bounding away. Long kick. Roos is down there in from the side. Got hands to it. Couldn't hang on. Matera missed it. Beveridge on the ground. Comes away from half back. Swings it out wide. Intended for Hughes. Awkward one for him. Gale, favoured by the bounce. Goes back to half forward and Broderick.
Outside the 50. He's got Rendell unmarked. Stein spoiled him just in time, said the umpire. I thought it was a mark. The crowd thought so too. Wilson for Melbourne. Slips it across to Steins. Melbourne under siege at the moment. Stretch. Gale diving. Not taking the mark low down. The ball goes out and we'll have a throw in. And the Fitzroy fans thought that was a mark to Rendell up in the forward pocket.
Boundary throw in. Over the top Steins. McCormick close to the boundary line. Keeps it in. Well done. And then hand passes across in front of Kaplan. This crowd getting very vocal now as Fitzroy fight for survival in season 89. Rendell misses. Knocked out of there by Phoebe. Kapler's got the run of it. Kapler on his knees to Rendell. Gets it across to support. Rowe towards half forward. White again goes back. Fisting away. Fitzroy leading the race to the ball. Broderick sweeping hand pass to Matera. And the mark is taken by Osborne. He's got 8 already. He'll kick from 15 metres out directly in front. There he is, beating his third opponent this term. Osborne for 9. Goal!
And Richard Osborne started the day on 290 goals in his career, so he only needed one more to reach the 300 mark. He's been an excellent player for Fitzroy. Started off as a half-back flanker, but since he's played at full forward, he has been magnificent. But the Fitzroy running players now well on top, and that's where the luck starts to tell, Dennis.
Bad choice of a place to fist it by White, though. He should have gone to the boundary and not back to the middle.
3 3/4 minutes remaining to three-quarter time. Steins out of the middle. Pert off the ground. Gale. Soccer by Wilson. Nobody back there. Chance for Bennett. Took a cruel bounce for him. Hand pass to the goal square. O'Dwyer. Oh, he's beautifully smothered. What a tackle that was.
By Baldwin, I think it was. Yes, it was Baldwin. Magnificent stuff. Looked like a certain goal to Melbourne, and great desperation shown.
Now there's the man with the build of a flanker, a wingman, playing his 4th game, 19 years of age, and he threw himself in front of a moving tram. Oh, what a mark by Grinter.
This is a top quarter of football, no question about that. Melbourne aren't done with yet. They've made a living winning close football matches in the last few seasons. Grinter a long bomb. Fisted away by Fitzroy. Burke leads in the race. Steins keeps it alive. Great desperation from Pekin. Baldwin gets his comeuppance that time. Claimed by a couple of Melbourne players and will have a bounce. No beg pardons at the present time.
I was going to say, but great to see Baldwin putting his body in again. Again, desperation coming to the fore, making it very difficult for Melbourne to score.
About 15 metres out from Melbourne's attacking goal. Rendell looking for the boundary line. Newport assists him. And we've got a throw in. So Melbourne, 27 points in front at half-time. Kicked the first goal of the third term. And since then, Fitzroy have put on something of a clinic. This is Wilson, claimed by Harris. Ball jarred free. Stein stands up in the tackle. Tried to get it away to Beveridge. Well played by Gale to McCormack. Now it comes to Harris. Harris fires only as far as centre wing, and the mark is taken by Viney.
Kick by Viney to Steins at half forward. Baldwin coming to apply the spoil, but had no hope from behind. Steins. Bennett's there with O'Dwyer. Comes to the front. Wilson. Twinkle toes. Goals.
Oh. He was a very clever player, Brian Wilson. Reading the ball perfectly off the pack. And a badly needed goal there by Melbourne, because things have been going all Fitzroy's way. A kick by Jimmy Steins long into the forward line. A pack flying for it. Wilson very cleverly eluded Tim Pekin, and on that left foot kicked his third goal.
Actually, football doesn't get much more exciting than this when you've got a great contest and the stars of both teams are the players who are really getting the job done. One down by Steins, fisted the other way by McCormack. This is Phoebe. High kick. They'll contest on centre wing. Newport got a timely fist in there for Melbourne. Overrun by Armstrong. Road gets the hand pass away. Gale. Batira with an opportunity. Overruns. Socket off the ground by Viney. Fitzroy work it forward though. It was Kapler. Now Broderick. Broderick from 40 metres out. Has missed. That would have been a big lifter.
Yes, he's kicked two behinds this quarter, Paul Broderick. Usually a very reliable kick for goal.
Tony Campbell, who is Osborne's third opponent this quarter. Rendell in front, takes the mark. Well, here's a man who spent nearly all of last season in the reserves. He's made a big comeback to league football. Wide for Osborne. And another one for Osborne. He has kicked 5 this quarter, 9 for the match. And he might have 10 before three-quarter time.
And lining up for his 300th in league football, Drew.
Well, what a way to bring up your 300th. With 10 for the match, Osborne. There's a beautiful kick. It's there.
10 by three-quarter time.
Today's game is part of the Carlton and United Breweries' 1989 Premiership season.
And indeed, it was a 10-goal quarter by Fitzroy. They won the game by 48 points. Osborne finished up with 11, 4 to Roos and 4 to Lynch.
Set with Fitzroy enjoying its first victory against Essendon for 4 years.